It's day 9 of Vlogmas. It's already 2:30. I have had a really busy work day. I spent most of the day just packing up and preparing shipments. I've just dropped them all off, so all holiday project bags are out the door, which is such a relief. And it is snowing outside. It's not very good for driving, but it's beautiful. I almost made a stop at HomeSense just to browse, but I stopped myself because I haven't had like an afternoon or a chunk of time in the afternoon in weeks to just do something fun. And I always fill my time stopping here, stopping there, or finding something that needs to be done. And I'm forcing myself today to not do that because I really want to make some Scandinavian stars with some beautiful papers from Michaels. I got 2 of these paper pads and I think they're really pretty. I've been seeing tutorials for these all over TikTok and Instagram, and I thought they might be really nice to hang up across this piece and anywhere else I can find a spot. So I'm also not planning on making anything for dinner. The patient in the house has requested pizza. There he is coughing right now. It's been very dramatic. Apparently this is the worst he's ever felt in his entire life. Okay. But his cough is bad, and I think pizza is the perfect thing for a snowy day, especially when I would just like to do some Christmas crafts and not have to think about the kitchen. So I think I might do like a 10-minute tidy because for some reason, could be the sick person that's been home the last few days, things are feeling very cluttery. I have a quick tidy up I'd like to do. I'm gonna put some music on, and I think I'm going to set myself up in here and try to make these Scandinavian stars. I also did a little bit of research late last night on the anthology throw that I've been talking about. Camilla from Camijo Knits has been making one with her Little Women Advent calendar, which is the same one that I'm opening up each and every day. And I feel like her colors and the inspiration behind them, my favorite movie and my favorite rendition of the movie ever, I think they're perfect for that kind of project. But I was looking it up last night. I saw a whole bunch of photos and I was looking at the pattern page on Ravelry, and I just thought, as beautiful as the anthology throw is, I don't really think it's me. I just think it's a little too much for me, and I will probably lose my interest in the actual knitting of it. It's beautiful. I would love to have one, but I was looking at Helen Stewart's patterns, and this is another one equally as popular. I've seen so many people knit this with Advent minis or any minis really. It's the habitation throw. So I printed off the pattern. I think it's the perfect way to use that Advent calendar, and it's a bit of a simpler design. I also really love the Cozy Comfort throw by Molly from A Homespun House, but I have one of those started with a previous Advent calendar from A Homespun House, and I think that's the perfect yarn for that project, and I might pick that up as well at some point. But I feel like this would be perfect for my Little Women advent calendar. So I think I'm going to see what needle I need, maybe just wind up the first couple of days. And whenever I have some time, it's probably not going to be this week, but it could be the perfect winter cozy project. I feel like I'm going to be a little bit busy for the next few weeks leading up to Christmas. Like so many of us, I have more Christmas shopping to do. I have baking to do. I'm filming Vlogmas. James is coming home, and I'm hoping to do a couple of things just to make things interesting while he's home. And I have other knitting to work on right now, so I think this might be the next cast on, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a quick tidy. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to make sure I have everything I need. I think I'm just missing some glue and some scissors. Maybe I'll see if Camden and our sick patient feel like making some with me, but I think it's going to be a really cozy afternoon. It's late in the afternoon, but I have a few hours and I'm going to make the most of it. The pizza has been ordered. The patient has come out of his room, and Camden is tidying up the kitchen and getting it ready for a very early dinner. Look at how pretty it is outside. I don't know if you can see the snow here. It's snowing quite a bit, actually. It's super pretty. So I've just tidied up a little bit, and I've gathered everything that I need. I've flipped through these two scrapbook pads that I got at Michael's, and I was just trying to figure out which ones I wanted to use. I really like these ones. And then this pack has beautiful houndstooth with gold, and then it has like a cable knit. Isn't that pretty? I thought those would be really nice. So I'm going to rip out a few sheets. I need to refresh my memory with exactly what you are supposed to do. But as far as I can remember, you take your paper and it has to be double the length than the width. So this is a 12 by 12 inch paper. I'm gonna split it right in half. Then you fold it kind of accordion-like and glue the ends together. And I think the rest I'm going to have to do because I don't know how to explain, but I'm going to get started, try one out. Maybe I'll try one with a page that I don't really love. I'm not a big orange fan, so maybe I'll use one of those, but even this one's pretty. It's like a sweater. And then in this one, they're very moody and beautiful, but I love the stars. I love the metallic. This is beautiful. It won't work for this project, but that's a beautiful paper. But this one I think will be perfect. And this one as well. Here is my first Scandinavian paper star. It's not too bad, but it's definitely not perfect. I have a couple of issues. The first one, well, both of them are related to this paper. I think these would be much, much better with wrapping paper, but like a good quality wrapping paper. So I might try to find some. I don't think I have any in the house. But this is scrapbook paper, which is almost like a cardstock, so it's quite thick. It's difficult to fold it accordion style and get a nice crisp fold. And when you do, you start to wear off on the edges a little bit, so I don't like that. And then the other thing is that when you join it, you have to glue a couple sides together. It's so thick that it's really difficult to stick. So I've been using a glue stick and I have to hold it until it dries. This side, it's my first one and I didn't cut them properly. So I'm just gonna pull this apart and show you what I've done. Basically, I took a sheet of the 12 by 12 inch paper and I marked the halfway point, so 6 inches. I put it in my little paper slicer here and I cut it in half. And then this is the longer size. You just fold it accordion style. When you're done, you tie the center with a piece of ribbon, or I use this twine that has gold in it. And then you fold it. When you fold it, you then cut your corners. I guess you could do it straight across. You can try to curve it. I was trying to be fancy and curve it, and they don't exactly match when you do this. I think I've done this in school because it kind of came back to me, but basically you then glue together this end and this end, and you have a star. They're also not as big as I thought because of the size of the paper. From what I looked up, you need to have double the length than the width. So I think maybe I could glue 2 pieces together, but I'm not sure if this paper is going to be the best. So I might try another 1 or 2 and see how they work out, but I'm not sure if this is going to be it for me. I might want to try them with wrapping paper instead. But a lot of wrapping paper tears easily, so I need to make sure it's a really nice wrapping paper. I might go to HomeSense after all. See if I can find 1 or 2 cute wrapping papers that are kind of neutral, but maybe sparkly or have some kind of shimmer. And I could add them in with some of these smaller ones. That way, with wrapping paper, you can make the really big ones. I like the look of all different sizes, so I wanted to have much larger ones and then something this size as well. I'm gonna try a couple more, see how they turn out. But yeah, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Couldn't help myself. I came out to search for some pretty wrapping paper at HomeSense. I sat down at my table to work on the paper stars, and I just knew I wouldn't be happy with what I have alone. So I braved the snow. It's quite bad out, but I had to move the car for Camden to shovel anyways. I thought, why not just zip over to HomeSense, see if they have some nice paper, and then I will have the rest of the evening to make a few stars. It's 4:30. We've already eaten our dinner, which is unheard of for us. It's very, very early, but it gives me plenty of time to see what else I can grab and get home, get cozy. I might even finish my crafting in my pajamas tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find what I need quickly and get back home before the roads get too bad. I'm back from HomeSense, and I think I made a really good choice based on the other papers that I already have. I picked out these 2. I'm going to unwrap them, give them a try. They both say either premium or luxury gift wrap. So I think they are a bit thicker than your average wrapping paper. I also grabbed this on the way out, which I'm going to dump in my little candy jar in the kitchen because my favorite gummy bears are getting very low. And I thought I would throw in some sour gummy mix.